me and you will be replaced. They won't find a trace of you anywhere or any place.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Wheeling, West Virginia for another episode of Raw, right here on our WWE 2K25 Universe mode. What a night of action we have for you here on the red brand. This matchup, tag team action, as the Street Profits go up against A-Town DownUnder to continue our World Tag Team Title Tournament. As you see our bracket right there, Street Profits versus A-Town DownUnder here tonight on Raw. And main event action, as the Megastar LA Knight is in action against him, Carmelo Hayes. What a night of action here on Raw. What a main event that should be, as we head down to ringside for in-ring action here tonight to kick off Raw. Well, welcome down to ringside as we get action underway here tonight. Right here in Wheeling, West Virginia. Raw is going to kick off by storm. Here comes one half of this matchup here tonight. The Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins.
The following contest is a tag team championship tournament semi-finals match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits, a phenomenal tag team, looking to get one step closer to the World Tag Team titles here on Season 5 of Universe Mode, right here on the red brand. What a way to kick off Raw this week. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, phenomenal athletes in that ring. Would not disappoint with tag titles around their waist, I can tell you that right now. The World Tag Team titles currently held by the New Day here on Raw. That might all change after tonight's matchup. The winner of this matchup will go on to face the LWO in the finals to determine the #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships. A-Town DownUnder is in the house here tonight on Raw. Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, looking for tag team action.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town DownUnder.
A-Town DownUnder is not a team you want to take lightly here tonight. They're hungry. They're hungry for tag team gold. I mean, they've made it this far. Who's to say they don't take over the Street Profits here tonight for the win and head on to the World Tag Team Championship matchup? Or the #1 contenders matchup. And then tag team title matchup. Like I said, the winner of this bout will go on to face the LWO for the #1 contender spot for the World Tag Team Championships. What a match this should be here to open up Raw. Angelo Dawkins starting off for the Street Profits. Austin Theory for A-Town DownUnder. As the bell rings and action is underway here tonight on Raw. To kick off the show. Jabs and rights and lefts fired in from Angelo Dawkins. has a hold of Austin Theory. Look at that beautiful move. Gonna hold him in for a pin count right here. Keeping him secluded in the corner. Already a 2 count there by Angelo Dawkins. That's pretty good here to kick off this matchup. Oh, and wait, Austin Theory! Angelo Dawkins turned his attention away from Theory. Cost him a little bit there with that drop kick. Angelo Dawkins quickly back in the driver's seat, though, sending Austin Theory into the corner here. Montez Ford looking to go up top. The assisted blockbuster from the top. Montez Ford in on a quick pin for the 1 and a kick out before 2. What a tag team bout this is going to be to open up the Raw for this week's episode. Austin Theory with a clothesline taking down Montez Ford. Shot there. Elbow to the face, the bridge of the nose of Austin Theory. And now Montez Ford turns his attention towards Theory now. Shot there off the midsection. Austin Theory has got Ford up, dropping him down onto the knee. The damage that could have been done there could send them to a 3 count right here. 2 and a kick out before 3. Austin Theory now once again maintaining the offense. Takes him down with a neck breaker right there. Tag into Grayson Waller. Now the legal man of A-Town DownUnder right here with an elbow there by Waller. Grayson Waller now has Montez Ford up, dropping him head first right onto that turnbuckle pad. Montez Ford going to try to get over to the corner to tag in Angelo Dawkins. Can he get it done? Yes, he can. Tag into Grayson Waller. Waller hopping down, back in the ring. Gets caught here by Angelo Dawkins. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Takes him down. Dawkins now looking to maintain this offense. Irish whip reversed. Grayson Waller now in the corner. Oh, bouncing the head of Angelo Dawkins off the turnbuckle pad. And wait, a boot right into the arm of Angelo Dawkins from Grayson Waller. And now a shot right to the knee. Oh, and a spear out of nowhere. Angelo Dawkins in on the spear, in on a pin. 1. No, and a kick out before 2. Grayson Waller's got him up. Floats out to the back. Shot to the back of the knee here by Angelo Dawkins. Turning this one back around into the Street Profits' favor. At least momentarily. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Tag into Montez Ford. Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins going to do what they do best. Shot in the corner. Sends him back out. Beautiful clothesline there by Dawkins. Kip up here by Grayson Waller, though. Caught Montez Ford off guard into a Luthes press. In on a pin here is Grayson Waller for the 1. Kick out before 2. Oh, and a boot there to the head by Montez Ford. Ford's got him, taking him up. Shades of Booker T with the bookend right there, taking down Grayson Waller. Montez Ford with the Irish whip sends him into the corner. Spinning. Huge slam into the corner right there. Takes down Austin Theory. The Street Profits, they want the smoke here tonight. Looking to tune up Grayson Waller as Montez Ford looking to fly here. Tez gonna take off, hit the ropes, diving to take out Grayson Waller as he basically rebounds right off that announce table on the outside. This is awesome. Phenomenal tag action here to kick off Raw. And Austin Theory gonna get involved, sending Montez Ford back into the ring. Montez Ford trying to get up to his feet. Grayson Waller looking to make the tag, and he does. Montez Ford not afraid of Austin Theory, but he should be with the finishing move. A-Town down right there, in on the pin, and a breakup by Angelo Dawkins. Saving his partner here in this one. That A-Town down right there we thought was going to be enough. The ref might have got caught in the mix. The ref is down momentarily. Tez just takes him down with a back suplex. Montez Ford Sizing up Grayson Waller. Reverses the shot from Austin Theory. And another back suplex takes down Theory. Montez Ford looking to continue the offense here from the Street Profits. Sends him into the corner. Beautiful clothesline. Montez Ford picks him back up. Right back into the action. Sends him into the opposite corner. Looking for a shot there. Austin Theory well scouted. Reversed here by Montez Ford. Shot to the midsection. The World Tag Team title opportunity is on the line. Huge slam in the corner. Grayson Waller taken off the apron. The winner of this match will face the NWO in a #1 contenders matchup for the World Tag Team title. And here comes the Street Profits. And the finishing maneuver might be the exclamation point on this matchup. In on the pin. The 1, the 2, the 3. No, and a kick out as Austin Theory stays alive. What a kick out there by Theory. Angelo Dawkins now right on the offensive with a huge belly-to-belly, taking him down. And a tag into Grayson Waller. Oh, a shot there. He caught Austin Theory more than Grayson Waller, though, as Waller has a hold of the arm of Angelo Dawkins. Dawkins with shots to the midsection here. Angelo Dawkins looking to catch him. Belly-to-belly takes him over. Massive slam right there. Looking for the clothesline. Waller could be in trouble as Austin Theory's taken off the apron now. Could this do it right here? Into the corner goes Grayson Waller. Another tag team finisher on the way. Nailed it. In on the pin. Could this one get the job done? 1, 2, 3. No! Grayson Waller kicks out. Both men of A-Town DownUnder have kicked out of the Street Profits finishing move attempts right there. What tag team action here on Raw. Waller raking the eyes of Montez Ford out of the sight of the referee right there. Look at the back of Austin Theory right there. Clothesline into the corner. And now Montez Ford gonna take Austin Theory off the apron once again. Montez Ford heading up top. Ford turns his attention towards Grayson Waller, but Waller gets up to his feet and a boot right across the face. Wait, Dawkins might have created an opening. Both men dazed and out of it, both legal men in this matchup. Montez Ford back to his feet. Spinning slam right into the corner. Tag into Angelo Dawkins. This one could be all but over right here. Dawkins laying in wait. Dawkins right in the face of Grayson Waller, but wait, Waller catches him with a finishing maneuver. What a shot there. The cockiness of Angelo Dawkins could have cost him big time. Tag into Austin Theory. Irish whip. The double back body drop right there. What a match. Austin Theory removes the turnbuckle pad. The ref is on it though. Angelo Dawkins looking to catch him. Oh, slam against the ropes. The ref didn't even see that one. I'm not sure that was entirely legal there by Angelo Dawkins, but he's going to take the opportunity. Right hands across the bridge of the nose of Angelo Dawkins right there. Dawkins off the reversal. Dawkins with a shot there. And now takes him down in the corner of the Street Profits. Austin Theory sprung right back up to his feet, catching Angelo Dawkins off guard with a neck breaker now. What a matchup. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Tag in to Grayson Waller. And now A-Town DownUnder has a hold of Angelo Dawkins. Shot to the kidney. Grayson Waller now sizing him up, gets caught, slammed him right to the mat. Angelo Dawkins with that power. He is down. Angelo Dawkins sizing him up. Dawkins got a hold of him, takes him down to the mat. He lies out. Fresh there for the taking from Montez Ford, as Ford's going to look to head up top. Ford with the splash, in on the pin for the 1, the 2, the 3. What a win for the Street Profits here on Raw. Phenomenal tag action right here early on. You see this elevated blockbuster there by Montez Ford with the chop just before. Austin Theory with the beautiful move there, taking down the Montez Ford with that shot to the knee. The Street Profits showing what they do best here, splashing in the corner. And a clothesline early on in the matchup. Montez Ford with a splash early on. And that beautiful dive to the outside, sending Grayson Waller right into that hard announce table out there. Angelo Dawkins got a little cocky and got caught in the finishing maneuver by Grayson Waller. Somehow still stayed alive and caught a back body drop for his efforts. A-Town DownUnder would continue the offensive, but in the end it would not be enough, as this move right here would set up Grayson Waller perfectly for the frog splash from the top for the 1, 2, 3.
Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
The Street Profits will go on to face the LWO in #1 contenders matchup for the World Tag Team titles. More action to come here tonight on Raw. Well, the Megastar is in action next here on Raw against him, Carmelo Hayes, in main event action. LA Knight versus Hayes, and that matchup is right here next on Raw. Welcome back inside the arena for main event action here tonight on Raw, with the Megastar making his way down to the ring for main event action here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight takes to the ring for main event action here tonight. LA Knight looks great, looks ready to compete here tonight. What a matchup here to cap off this episode of Raw. The Megastar getting his fan base behind him here tonight as he looks for in-ring action. And his opponent here tonight, him, Carmelo Hayes.
Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes looking to get the ball rolling here on Raw for his career, looking to get some sort of impact going, some sort of name behind him. Now, when I say behind him, I mean behind him. Second to nobody, it says on the back of his shirt. He could make that true here tonight by defeating the Megastar in main event action. If you've missed any previous episodes of Universe Mode, go and check those out. You're not going to want to miss all the content here on APN Gaming. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all our live streams here on the channel. NXT for Universe Mode has gone live. Throughout all premium live events, all episodes of NXT will be live here on APN Gaming going forward. The bell rings and this one is off. Right hand here by Carmelo Hayes to start this one off. Carmelo taking him down with a kip up and a huge Pele kick there by Carmelo Hayes. LA Knight rolls out of harm's way there. They lock up here. LA Knight getting backed into the corner here by Carmelo Hayes. The ref gonna have to get in between these two. Oh, and LA Knight with a jab there into the throat of Carmelo Hayes, looking for the clothesline, caught a little bit of it. Right hand delivered, takes down Hayes. What a main event matchup here tonight. LA Knight has him up on the shoulders, taking him down, neck breaker right there. In on a pin for the Megastar here in the main event of Raw, and a kick out before two. A win for both of these men could really set up a good trajectory here on this Season 5 of Universe Mode for our Raw brand. And looking for a beautiful clothesline in the corners, Carmelo Hayes. Hayes gonna head up top, gonna look to fly here onto LA Knight. Carmelo looking for the spinning clothesline. LA Knight well scouted right there, and he might have injured his knee there a little bit. Coming down, Carmelo Hayes. And another neck breaker by the Megastar. LA Knight getting the crowd behind him here tonight in the main event. Carmelo Hayes might have seen enough. Gonna catch him on a roll up here. This could catch LA Knight. And a kick out before two. Back up to a vertical base. Looking for a big move. Takes down LA Knight right there. Face first into the mat. Carmelo Hayes now has a hold of the Megastar. Elbows into the midsection by Knight. LA Knight now has him hooked. Suplex takes down Carmelo Hayes right there. LA Knight looking for the drop kick. Reverse drop kick by Carmelo Hayes. Smooth transition there by Hayes. Well scouted. Dodged LA Knight's drop kick and hit his own. Center mass on LA Knight. And now Knight with a beautiful clothesline takes down Carmelo Hayes right there. LA Knight getting the fans behind him here. Gonna go in for a pin. And a kick out before two. Main event action here tonight on Raw. Does it get any bigger than this? And a beautiful suplex again from LA Knight. Of course, if you missed the earlier action, Street Profits picking up a big win against A-Town DownUnder, moving on to the #1 contenders tag team matchup against the LWO, Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio. In on a pin here, kick out before one. Oh, and now these two are going to trade blows right here. LA Knight, well scouted right hand. Carmelo Hayes with a chop. Looking for a right hand there. Carmelo Hayes well scouted. Looking for another chop. LA Knight delivers one. Oh, and a massive right hand takes down Carmelo Hayes. Now LA Knight from the top rope looking to deliver an elbow. Overshot his opponent here. Happens in showbiz. Sometimes things don't go quite the way you expect them to go. LA Knight now has side Russian leg sweep here on Carmelo Hayes. Oh, and a boot right to the face. Carmelo Hayes off the springboard. LA Knight rolls out of harm's way. Boot to the face there to Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes into the corner. Elbow, or clothesline rather, there from LA Knight. Carmelo Hayes rolls to the ropes to use him to help him up and taking him to the outside. Carmelo Hayes over the shoulder and LA Knight. The Megastar lands hard on the outside right here. LA Knight, at a count of two, getting back into this ring. And just like that, LA Knight's behind him. He doesn't even notice. Turns right around. Oh, dodged the shot there. Into the springboard. Well scouted, out of harm's way. LA Knight lands in with a beautiful BFT off the springboard. Caught him. 1, 2, 3, and that one's gonna do it. Carmelo Hayes dodged a lot right there, but it was that springboard and then the reversal from LA Knight off the springboard that landed in a massive BFT, that clothesline into the corner. Another beautiful neck breaker there by the Megastar. Carmelo Hayes got caught here with a giant clothesline by LA Knight. Another one there by Knight. The BFT was what did it right there, out of nowhere. LA Knight picking up a big win in the main event of Raw here tonight. What a win for LA Knight. Well, that is it for the action here on this episode of Raw. But up next, Roxanne Perez has something she wants to say to the WWE Universe. As we head over there to hear what Roxanne Perez has to say here tonight. Here we are, joined here by Roxanne Perez to close out this episode of Raw for this week. Let's see what Roxanne Perez has to say to the WWE Universe. Oh, that's a big one right there. Laying down the challenge is Tiffany Stratton, and Roxanne has accepted it. Next week right here on Raw, Roxanne Perez versus Tiffany Stratton on the Red Brand. What a match that should be. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Raw. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We will see you guys next time right here on APN Gaming.